Welcome. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of infinitives. Have you ever wondered what the most basic form of a verb is? That's right, it's the infinitive. In English, infinitives are easy to spot because they're usually preceded by the word to, like in to run, to read, or to swim. But there's much more to them than just their form. In this video, we'll explore what infinitives are, how they function in sentences, and why they're so important for expressing ideas. Let's get started on this journey to mastering infinitives together. An infinitive is the most basic, unmarked form of a verb. Unlike regular verbs, infinitives aren't changed for tense or person. They're always introduced by the word to. For example, to eat, to dance, and to write are all infinitives. This makes them incredibly versatile in English. Infinitives don't show who is doing the action or when it's happening. Instead, they present the action as a general idea. This is what makes them so useful in a variety of sentence structures. Let's see how they fit into the bigger picture of English grammar. Infinitives are known as non-finite verbs. This means they don't express actions being performed by the subject of a clause. Instead, they function as nouns, adjectives, or adverbs. For example, in the sentence, "to travel is exciting," the infinitive to travel acts as the subject, showing an action as an idea rather than something someone is doing right now. This unique property allows infinitives to add depth and flexibility to your sentences, letting you talk about actions in a more abstract way. There are two main types of infinitives: full infinitives and bare infinitives. Full infinitives include the word to, like to play or to sing. Bare infinitives, on the other hand, drop the to and use just the base form of the verb, such as play or sing. While they look similar, they're used in different ways. For example, after certain verbs like let or make, we use the bare infinitive, "she made me laugh." Understanding the difference helps you use infinitives correctly in various contexts. Infinitives can play many roles in a sentence. They can act as nouns, adjectives, or adverbs. For instance, as a noun, to read helps you learn. As an adjective, she has a book to read. And as an adverb, he came to help. This flexibility allows you to describe actions as concepts rather than just what someone is doing. Infinitives can stand alone or be part of a larger phrase, giving you endless ways to express ideas in English. Sometimes, infinitives come with extra words that modify or complete their meaning. Together, these form an infinitive phrase. For example, in "to eat healthy food," the phrase includes the infinitive to eat and its object, healthy food. Infinitive phrases can function as a single unit in a sentence, acting as a noun, adjective, or adverb. This makes your writing richer and more precise. Remember, the entire phrase works together to express a complete idea. Did you know you can make infinitives negative? It's simple, just add not before the infinitive. For example, not to go or not to eat. Sometimes, for emphasis, you might see to not go, but the most common form is not to. This allows you to express actions that you don't want to happen or that shouldn't be done. Negative infinitives are useful for giving instructions, advice, or expressing preferences. Let's look at some real examples to see how infinitives work in sentences. For instance, she didn't allow me to use her computer. Here, to use is the infinitive. In we can't let them go, go is a bare infinitive. Notice how the choice between full and bare infinitives depends on the verb that comes before. Practicing with examples like these helps you understand when to use each form and how infinitives fit naturally into English sentences. Certain verbs are commonly followed by infinitives. For example, allow, encourage, refuse, and force are usually followed by a full infinitive. She was encouraged to follow her passion. Others, like let, make, and hear, are followed by a bare infinitive. Mother made me clean my room. Knowing which verbs take which form is key to using infinitives correctly. It's helpful to memorize these patterns as you practice your English. Let's check your understanding with some practice sentences. For example, you ought to her. The correct answer is to apologize. Or, I heard them in the hallway. Here, laugh is the right choice. These exercises help reinforce the rules and show how infinitives are used in real-life situations. Practicing with fill-in-the-blank sentences is a great way to master infinitives and improve your English fluency. Infinitives are everywhere in English. From casual conversations to formal writing, you'll hear them in advice, instructions, and even in stories. For example, I forgot to wish her on her birthday. or he refused to listen to me. By recognizing and using infinitives correctly, you'll sound more natural and confident in your English. Keep an ear out for infinitives as you listen and read, and try using them in your own sentences. To wrap up, let's review what we've learned. Infinitives are the basic, unmarked form of verbs, usually with to. They can act as nouns, adjectives, or adverbs, and sometimes appear as bare infinitives. You can make them negative by adding not. Practice using infinitives in different sentence roles and pay attention to which verbs require full or bare infinitives. The more you practice, the more natural they'll become. Keep exploring, keep practicing, and soon you'll master the art of using infinitives in English.